Joshua.
I'm Ruchi, April, Sheena, Jasmine. Hi, I'm Linda.
Valiant.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. Cheryl, Sokhoon, Constance, Sari, Ariel, Cheryl, Sydney.
Hi, I'm Siti. I'm Grace. Amelia here from Sector Manpower.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Roy. Welcome to SMD.
What makes me come to work every morning?
My team.
My team.
The fact that I'm coming to work because of my lovely colleagues here. I love to come to work every day because I'm working with a group of really passionate, committed people.
That I can work with indirectly, and the full support that they actually provide me and the love that they gave me.
Who are here because they believe in something greater than themselves.
So when we actually carry our work together, when we go out to the school outreach together, building up the projects together, and seeing the outcomes, I think it's good.
I think the challenges almost every single day you have a spanner thrown into what you're doing. But what is fun is everybody comes together and try the best to problem solve and to get through to the next step and eventually achieving what we set out to do.
I have a skill set that I could apply here.
I used to be a recruiter from the agency. Previously, I'm generating revenues for the company.
I used to get people to buy more products to get more revenue.
But right now, I'm doing attracting talents to join social service is a different thing.
Now it's more about creating more awareness for the sector, for in future building pipelines.
I mean, as a whole, I'm getting people to do good. So, in other words, I'm also doing good.
My role here actually I find it very interesting because I get to work on projects that I've never worked on before. So I like to come to work every day.
So I'm part of the team that manages schemes for professional development. These schemes they mainly provide funding support, so we hope to support organizations and their succession plans. We hope to build better and stronger organizations that stand the test of time. We also support professionals and their desire for professional development. So in that sense, entering the social service sector can prove to be very rewarding as well.
In the team that I am in, sector branding, so what we did right now is first of all we embarked on a research. So the research allows us to climb into the heads of the talents that the sector wants to recruit in order to beef up the number of manpower for the sector. Why do we need to get the talents is because we need to understand what is their career motivation at different life stages of their time, be it a student, be it a mid-careerist, what do they look for in their career needs.
We are from the talent engagement team. What we do is school outreach from secondary school to the RHLs to the universities. We want to share with them about the social service sector as well as what is the career that they can actually embark on.
The team attracts and grooms talents and leaders in the sector through the awarding and administration of the awards and scholarship in the field of social worker, physiotherapists, and some corporate functions. We try to attract these talents via these scholarships.
As the Director of Sector Manpower Division for NCSS and SSI, my key responsibility is to really encourage my team to join along in this journey to help the sector to grow and attract and retain our talents. And of course, making sure that people are just happy coming to work every day. Sector Manpower was started back in 2013, just a few years back, with a handful of people that just administer scholarship and awards and develop the salary guidelines. But we have actually expanded our work in the last 2 years in two main areas. One area is in strategic HR solutions, the other one is sector branding and recruitment services. And a couple of key initiatives we're really working on that I'm very passionate to share with you today is we are developing the People Practice Index, which actually measure how we are really doing in our HR functions across the sector.
Destiny is helping us to develop customized solutions. So why is this people practice consultancy different? Because we don't adopt a one-size-fits-all approach. We adopt different approaches for different organizations. And we do get consultants to do a diagnostic so that each organization knows where the opportunities lie and they can prioritize these opportunities and follow on with the next stage of consultants to actually tailor a program that is appropriate for them.
For this people practice consultancy, we are actually looking at about 100 to 120 organizations that we like them to come on board.
So that's how we are actually helping the organizations to improve their HR capacity.
In the talent attraction team, we work very closely with social service organizations. We do organize career fair to help them recruit the talents that they need. We also have career portal to help them publish their jobs and then refer candidates who are interested to join the sector to refer to the career portal.
Actually, from their career portal, we managed to get the data, which actually help us in terms of our data analytic projects where we can actually use it to do a sectorial or manpower planning that actually helps the entire sector to know where we are actually lacking of people and where are the areas that we need to actually boost a little more. In the end, analytic will actually tell them, the talent attraction teams, where are the places that we need to actually fill in more positions. So that was actually one of the things that we had collaborated so far.
In strategic HR, we work quite closely with the talent attraction team. One of the examples is that we actually work with a study on the recruitment outcomes. The target audience include the career switches, and TA actually holds career fair. During some of the career fair, we conduct some study to find out what actually draw people to join the social service sector and what make them retain in the sector itself subsequently.
Yeah, by working together, actually we can achieve a lot more. Yeah. So thank you for the collaboration.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
One of the key projects that I'm working on is the sector values assessment. Last year we did the paper pencil version of the assessment, and this year we are trying to computerize it. And I feel that this project is really important because there are a lot of values and attributes that we keep talking about in the sector. For instance, hiring people who have passion for service, people who are resilient, but we have not really had a structured way of assessing these values and attributes. During the interview, actually the interviewers have a very short period of time. They only have an hour. Once this tool has been developed, it would give interviewers additional data point that they can ask targeted questions around these key values.
Why do we need sector manpower?
Because social service organizations and the services that they provide are only as good as its people, and so we need a team that's dedicated to the needs of the manpower of the sector.
I think the existence of sector manpower is really to deliver the social service sector as a career of choice for anyone out there who is interested in this helping profession. I see sector manpower as bridging the gap between the promise as a career of choice and also the current reality on the ground. We have a wide range of expertise in sector manpower, in different departments, different teams, different persons, different colleagues. I see different strengths in all of them. It's about how everybody comes together and bring forth their strengths and work together.
Our vision for NCSS is to build a compassionate society where we can empower our member organizations to become a more impactful sector, and then they can deliver the best quality services to empower their clients and beneficiaries to lead dignified lives.
So I also find that being part of this team, Sector Manpower, kind of aligns with what my personal objective is, to help people appreciate the goodness of social service sector.
We welcome everyone who is interested to join the sector to come and speak to us. Yes.
Yes, Uncle Munjong.
Yeah, what else?